What if I told you that some of the highest paid tech consultants right now do not know a single line of computer code?
It sounds crazy, but it is actually true.
It really is. Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we are looking at how people are using artificial intelligence to build entirely automated businesses, right from their laptops.
Yeah, we have gathered some really fascinating sources about the top side hustles in 2026.
Right. And our mission today is to show you how AI is creating completely new ways to make money online, whether you just want a little extra income or you want to work completely remotely.
Because it is a totally new world out there right now. AI tools have recently created brand new jobs that simply, well, they did not exist a few years ago.
No, they didn't.
We're seeing a massive shift in the freelance market, and the barrier to entry is lower than it has ever been.
Okay, so let's unpack this a bit. Why is there such a sudden, huge demand for these AI side hustles?
Yeah.
I mean, if the tools are so easy to use, why are businesses willing to pay freelancers so much money to do it for them?
That is the core question, isn't it? To understand this, we really have to look at the daily reality of a business owner.
Okay.
Businesses everywhere are desperate for help with AI. They read the news, they know the technology is powerful, but here's the secret. Business owners do not want to learn the technology themselves.
They just don't have the time.
Exactly. Owners are not looking for tech lessons. They are already working 60 hours a week.
Right.
They're stressed out. They just want solutions that save them time and, save them money.
That makes a lot of sense. It actually reminds me of the early days of the internet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, back then, every business suddenly realized they needed a website, but, the local bakery owner or the plumber, they didn't know how to build one.
Right, of course.
So they hired people who knew how to use simple website builders. Is this the same kind of situation?
That is a perfect way to look at it, actually. You do not need to be an AI engineer to succeed today.
Which is a relief for most people.
Definitely. You do not need to be a computer programmer. The people who are winning right now are problem solvers, not programmers.
Problem solvers, I like that.
Yeah, they are the people who learn how to use a few simple AI tools to solve a very specific problem for a business. They take the chaos and, well, they hand back a clear structure.
So what does this all mean for you, the listener? It means there is a huge opportunity sitting right in front of you.
Absolutely.
Let's start exploring the actual services you can offer. We will start with the easiest entry point for beginners, which is written content.
Yeah, text is everywhere.
Right. Every business on the internet needs words. They need text for their websites, their emails, their social media, and AI makes writing those words much, much faster.
Right, and this is where we see simple services that you can sell online right now.
Like what?
Things like AI content writing, creating AI social media posts, and, writing AI blog articles. Every company needs a steady stream of content just to stay visible online.
Yeah, consistency is hard.
It is. Writing it the traditional way takes hours of sitting in front of a blank screen.
But what does this actually look like in real life? If you want to start doing this tomorrow, what is the actual, step-by-step process?
Well, you would essentially build what we call a blog post pipeline.
A pipeline, okay.
But you do not just tell the AI to write a blog post. That is a very common mistake.
Oh, really?
Yeah, instead, you use a technique called prompt engineering. You give the AI a specific persona.
What do you mean by persona?
For example, you tell the tool, act as a 20-year veteran plumber writing to a first-time homeowner. Explain why pipes freeze in the winter.
Ah, so you give it a character to play.
Exactly.
That makes the writing sound much more natural, I bet.
Yes, it really does. First, you use the AI to do research on that topic. Then you ask it to create an outline.
Okay, step by step.
Right. Next, you have the AI write the first draft using that specific persona. Finally, and this is the most important part, you, the human, edit that draft. You polish it.
So you're still doing some work?
Yes, definitely. Freelancers are taking this exact process and selling it on platforms like Upwork and Fiverr. On Upwork, AI content specialists can easily earn between $25 and $55 an hour.
Wow. Okay, I have to push back a little here, though.
Sure.
Is this really just typing a sentence into a tool like ChatGPT, copying the result, and selling it to a business?
Mm-hmm.
Won't businesses notice that it sounds like a computer wrote it?
That is a very valid concern. The value you provide is definitely not just generating the text.
Right, because anyone can do that.
Exactly. Any business owner could type a simple sentence into an AI, but the output is usually a bit robotic and, well, boring.
Yeah, it can be very dry.
As a specialist, your job is the editing and the strategy. You ensure the writing matches the company's specific brand voice.
Ah, so it sounds like them.
Yes. And you manage their whole content calendar so they never miss a posting day. You are not selling symbol text generation. You are selling consistency, quality, and speed.
I see. You are the editor and the manager, and the AI is just your very fast assistant.
That's a great way to put it.
So we have solved the problem of getting people to the website using written content. But text is only the beginning.
Oh, definitely.
Today's internet is highly visual. People want to see things. That brings us to our next category of side hustles, creative visual services.
Visual content is massive right now, and AI has made incredible advancements here.
Yeah, the images are crazy.
They really are. You can offer creative services like AI thumbnail design for YouTube videos. You can offer AI-generated images using tools like Midjourney, which lets you create beautiful custom pictures just by typing a detailed description.
That is amazing.
And you can also offer AI short-form video creation.
Short-form videos are those quick vertical videos you see on your phone all the time, right? Like on TikTok or Instagram.
Yeah, yes, exactly. And one of the most exciting new services in this area is creating AI talking avatar videos.
AI talking avatars.
Yeah, you use tools like HeyGen or Synthesia for this. The process is really fascinating. You just type a script, and the software generates a highly realistic digital human, an avatar, that speaks your script perfectly.
Wait, really? It looks real.
Yes, the avatar looks right at the camera, blinks, and moves naturally.
That sounds like science fiction. But why do businesses need this? Why not just film a real person talking to the camera?
Because traditional video production takes weeks, and it costs a huge amount of money.
That is true.
Imagine a small business trying to make a commercial. They have to hire actors, buy expensive cameras, set up lighting, and then pay someone to edit the film.
It's a whole production.
Exactly. But short-form video is essential for marketing today. Companies need a lot of it, sometimes posting every single day.
Which is exhausting to film.
Right. According to data from VidBoard, using AI tools can cut video production time by 80%.
80%? Wow.
Yeah, and it can save businesses 70 to 90% on costs.
Wow. Saving 90% on costs is a massive difference for a small business.
It changes everything for them.
It is almost like having a full Hollywood movie studio sitting right on your laptop.
Yeah.
You are the director, and the AI provides the actors, the cameras, and the sets.
That is a great analogy, and here is where it gets really interesting for global reach.
Okay.
These AI avatars can speak in over 120 different languages.
Wait, so you type the script in English, and the avatar can speak it out loud in Spanish or Japanese?
Yes, and with perfect lip movements that match the new language.
That is mind-blowing.
Think about what this means. It allows a small local business to easily create marketing videos for different countries.
Right, without spending a fortune.
Exactly. They do not have to hire foreign actors or expensive translators. If you, as a freelancer, offer this service, you are giving small companies a superpower they could never afford before. You take them global from a laptop.
That is an incredibly powerful tool to offer a client. So we have talked about written content and visual content, but what happens when all those marketing videos actually work?
That is a good problem to have.
It is. Suddenly, 100 new customers try to book an appointment at the exact same time. A human worker would simply drown in emails, which is where your next opportunity comes in.
Right. Building automated systems.
Yes, building automated systems.
This is the area where you can make a very serious income. We are talking about AI workflow automation.
What does that involve?
This means building simple tools or web apps with no-code builders like Zeit or Bubble, and creating custom AI chatbots for small businesses.
Okay, let's break that down because it sounds a little technical for a beginner. What is the difference between a simple chatbot and what our sources call an AI agent?
It is a crucial distinction. According to the technology firm PXL Peak, a basic chatbot just follows a very simple set of rules.
Like a phone menu.
Kind of, yeah. It answers basic, pre-written questions like, what are your opening hours? But an AI agent uses advanced language models to actually understand the context of a conversation.
It actually understands you.
Yes, it can reason, and most importantly, it can take action.
How does it actually take action?
Think of an AI agent like an intelligent switchboard operator. It reads a customer's email. It uses a language model to extract the exact date and time the customer wants.
Okay.
Then it physically sends a digital command, what programmers call an API call, to the company's calendar software to lock in that date.
Wow.
It does all of this instantly, without a human ever touching the keyboard.
Okay, that sounds highly advanced.
Yeah.
I have to ask the big question here.
I think I know what you're going to ask.
Does someone need to have professional coding skills to build these AI agents and automated workflows?
No, they do not.
Really? None at all?
None. And that is the beauty of this current era. We now have what are called no-code tools. Platforms like Zapier or Make.com allow people to connect different applications visually.
How does a visual builder work?
Instead of writing lines of code, it is like laying down digital PVC pipes. You are just connecting a pipe from the email inbox directly to the customer spreadsheet.
Oh, I see.
The data flows automatically through the pipe without a human having to carry it in buckets. You just drag and drop these connections on your screen.
That makes perfect sense. The data just flows where it needs to go.
Yes. And because these automations save businesses so much time and prevent mistakes, you can charge very high rates for this service.
How high?
Freelancers offering these automated systems often charge between $80 and $200 an hour.
$200 an hour. That's incredible.
You are directly helping a business handle more customers, so the value you provide is huge.
I saw another fascinating example of this about something called AI-led reactivation.
Oh, yes.
Can you explain what that is and how it works?
Absolutely. This is one of the most profitable services you can offer. Every business has a list of old customers.
People who haven't bought in a while.
Right. These are people who bought something once, a long time ago, and then never came back. Maybe it is a list of 500 people who canceled their gym membership last year. Businesses usually ignore this list because it takes too much time to message 500 people manually.
Right. Nobody has time to send 500 text messages.
Exactly. But AI-led reactivation uses an automated system to send friendly, personalized messages to those old customers.
Like a text message.
Yeah. The AI might send a casual text offering a new discount. If the customer replies, the AI can have a natural conversation with them. It answers their questions and gently tries to get them to buy again or book a new appointment.
That is brilliant. The aha moment here is that you aren't really selling software. You are selling the recovery of sunk costs.
That is exactly it.
The business already paid money to find that customer years ago. You are just using AI to gently wake them back up.
You are literally finding hidden money for the business. If you bring 20 paying customers back to that gym, the owner will be thrilled to pay you a high fee. You are creating pure profit for them out of thin air.
Okay, but I have to play devil's advocate here for a second.
Go for it.
Wait, if these tools are so incredibly easy to use, aren't freelancers going to put themselves out of a job? Why wouldn't the bakery owner or the gym owner just use Make.com or Hagen themselves in a year or two?
It is a smart question, but consider human nature. The tools for building simple websites have been easy to use for over a decade.
Like Squarespace and Wix.
Exactly. Squarespace and Wix are incredibly simple, yet millions of businesses still hire web designers every day. Why?
Because they don't want to do it themselves.
Right. Because business owners lack time, not technology. They want to focus on baking bread or training clients, not managing software updates and writing prompts. They will always pay for convenience and expertise.
That is very reassuring. You are selling them their own time back. Okay, so we have covered a lot of ground today.
We really have.
We talked about writing content with personas, making avatar videos in different languages, and building automated pipelines that act like switchboard operators.
It is a lot to take in.
It is. With all these amazing options, it is very easy to feel overwhelmed. If someone is listening right now and wants to start, we need to ground this in reality for them.
That is very important.
Which of these AI side hustles are actually realistic for total beginners?
That is the most practical question we can address. If you are a beginner, my advice is to start with the absolute simplest services.
Keep it simple.
Do not try to build a complex AI agent that connects 10 different apps on your first day. Start by setting up an AI meeting assistant for a busy client.
What does an AI meeting assistant actually do?
It is a simple tool like Otter.ai. It joins a business owner's online video calls like Zoom.
Oh, I've seen those.
Yeah, it listens to the conversation and types out everything that is said in real time. Then it uses AI to write a short, clean summary of the meeting, highlighting the most important action steps.
That is so useful.
It is very easy to set up, but think about the value. It saves a busy manager hours of typing notes every single week.
That sounds very manageable for a beginner. What other practical advice do the experts give?
Another crucial tip is to learn just one tool very well before moving to another. Do not try to learn 5 different video generators at the same time.
Focus is key.
Right. Pick one, like HeyGen for avatars or Midjourney for images, and become an absolute expert at it.
That makes sense.
Focus on solving real problems for your clients. Do not walk into a business and try to sell AI.
Right. Because the business owner does not care about the technology itself. They do not care what language model you use. So the secret isn't knowing the most technology, but knowing the customer's problem best.
You are hitting on the core idea. The most successful freelancers do not boast about their technical skills.
No.
No, they sit down with a client, listen to their struggles, and then say, I can set up a system that will handle your customer emails so you can go home to your family at 5 o'clock.
Wow. That is a powerful pitch.
You are selling the result. You are selling peace of mind. The AI is just the tool you use to deliver it.
That makes it much less intimidating. You are just a helpful guide with a really fast, smart toolkit. Let's summarize the key idea we have explored today.
Let's do it.
AI tools are moving incredibly fast. They're creating amazing new opportunities to earn money from your laptop. You can build content pipelines, create global video campaigns, and set up automated digital plumbing.
All without coding.
Right. But real success does not come from just pushing buttons. It still comes from learning useful skills, understanding a business's pain points, and genuinely helping people solve their real-world problems.
I completely agree. For anyone listening who wants to explore AI freelancing or remote work, I want to offer some friendly encouragement.
Please do.
It is a fantastic time to start learning. You are not too late. In fact, we are just at the beginning. The tools are getting easier to use every single day, and the demand from businesses is only growing.
Just take it one step at a time.
Exactly. Pick one simple tool, learn how it works, and see how you can use it to help someone save time.
If you found this conversation helpful, please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more discussions about AI tools, remote work, and new online opportunities.
And as we wrap up, I want to leave you with one final thought to ponder.
Okay.
We just spent this time talking about how you can use AI to build automated systems, write content, and create marketing videos for other people's businesses.
Right.
But if AI makes it this easy to build powerful services and tools for other businesses, what is stopping you from using these exact same tools to build your own fully automated business empire from scratch?